Welcome back, everyone. I am a little sick the last couple of days, so you notice my voice is not normal. And I kind of cough and stuff like that, but I didn't want too much time to go without an update, so I showed in that last episode about the wild overload deck I have. I made some adjustments from that. I'll try to make this quick. I don't want to talk too much. And I removed the second Spirit Echo one, and I removed one Healing Wave, and I put 2 Jade Lightning for more removal. Of course, it does good with the Drake. I might want to put 2 Drakes and also Howl. So he didn't really have enough. I didn't have enough. I think spells to support him. Alright, so I'll probably just do one game tonight just to get going because I don't feel that great, but we'll see. And I don't know if these changes are good. The original list might be better, but like I said, we'll test out, see how it goes. Tone Trogs, you could just look over the list. Normally, I love to go over every individual card, but my voice probably won't hold up. So this deck has a lot of threats. Late game. So with Spirit Echo, if you could combo with your Snow Fury Giants or White Eyes, Lynch King, etc., it would be really good. So let's go ahead and try it out. And I'll probably just do one game because it's kind of more of a challenge to talk than I thought. Be right back.
Versus Jaina.
You asked.
Deadly Donut the Mage. Alright, we're definitely going to get rid of all that. Keep Tunnel Truck. Hopefully we get some overload. The Golem would be perfect, and we get it. Perfect. Good. Wow. Dr. 4 right here. So hopefully we'll do okay. If it's a Freeze Mage or something like that, it's going to be really tough. But we'll see. We got some water, so hopefully it'll help me with the talking. We'll do at least one game, maybe more. Depends on how I feel. I apologize for my runny nose type thing. Alright. If you can't remove it, this guy's just going to chain ball, but we'll see. I'm pretty sure he'll remove him. Wow. Unstable hold on this that card. Alright. We'll just chill. Oh wow, we're getting good stuff. Volcano Elemental Destruction is most likely better with Howl because he absorbs some of that 15 damage, so it's not really good. But we'll see. I like it because it looks awesome. Alright, so he goes out. Dr. 7's coming. Oh, not really. Dr. 4. Wow, he really, interesting. Alright, so we're definitely going to play this. As much as I would love to take 4 damage to the face, we have to kill that. Unfortunately, we don't have enough mana to do that to kill it. I mean, we technically could leave it next turn, but it'd be a big misplay because then it gives him, especially if he has a fireball. We got to kill it. We can't leave it on. First time playing this deck, so I'm gonna learn as is. Hopefully it's competitive. If not, it's fun. Interesting. Oh, that's not good. We obviously can't deal with that. We could actually coin out a second one of that, right? If we do 3 damage to it, it doesn't really matter. We might not. Let's just do this so he has 2 targets to kill. We get some card draw. I'm not going to really coin out that. Alright, so we have a lot of threats in hand. That was actually a good minion to get. We might play that. We might play that. I'd rather lose that than okay, sorry. He has his, Alright, so what we're going to do, we could technically kill it, but I don't know if we really want to do that. Oh wow, that's actually good. We're probably going to use our Lava Shock next turn. Gotta let the dog in. Oh, so much amazing energy, right?
I'll show them all.
We need hacks. We could technically clear everything if we really wanted to, I guess. But, man, too bad. We could just play that and turn that next turn, right? That'll get a big discount. Or we could just, clear the whole entire board for tempo, because this is just going to die. I'd rather not. Yeah, we could do that. I don't know. This would be good, but I don't know. We could just kill everything and then next turn Lava Shock, because I kind of want to get this out of the board. Because we're just going to lose this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. It's not the best board to do, but yeah, who knows what that is. That could be, if it's Counterspell, the coin's going to be coming in pretty awesome. And then our giant is indeed, it's one of them is definitely Counterspell. We have enough mana. We could check for Mirror Entity. And then we'll have enough for that. Yeah, let's do that before we do anything. We'll coin up things to get more, or so it's not Mirror Entity. Is it? We could actually chill and just drop that down and forget about the overload. We float them on now, but what's the point of this? If we do this, we get a good amount of extra. No, what you? Next turn we have a lot of options. I'd rather use the save it for a combo with that. If I do lose it, at least I will get mana back. I wonder what those are. One could be vaporized. Alright, so we're gonna have to check for Counterspell. We gotta get rid of this. Wow, we're just so far behind against this mage. Alright, so we're gonna definitely do this. Alright, so one was duplicated. That's better than the stupid, let's test for Counterspell. Alright, okay, there was one. So what we're gonna do is we gotta kill this, because we cannot leave it on the board. Threat after threat after threat. Unfortunately, we do get that, but it's the best play, I think, because well, now he's gonna get so much of those. But as long as he doesn't have a lot of spells, it's gonna be fine. But right now, that's such a huge. We need more area effect. Oh, how I hate that card. And we're just far behind. Maybe playing that thing too soon. Okay, that's not good. We need. Well, we obviously have to kill that. We can't leave one up. So we're just gonna do this. Big threat after big threat. Hopefully he won't have spells to use it, plus then we have several options next turn. We need some more card draw. I think maybe a second Drake would be good. Tempo Mage is always... Oh, I haven't seen Treader for a while, believe it or not. Tempo Mage always owns Shaman. At least it's done it traditionally. Okay, as long as he doesn't have Polymorph, that's actually good. I'd rather put him...
My life is yours.
Oh, we got to kill that. As much as I would love to kill the other stuff, that's just a much larger threat. If he has Poly, that's going to suck. But next turn we have the Lynch King, so hopefully we gain some momentum. Yeah, we're really behind. We need more area effect. Okay, the Lynch King's gonna do some work, but we're so far behind. We need area effect like right now. Alright, so
Warriors of the frozen wastes.
let's get rid of that. We're still far behind. He's just gonna kill it. Hopefully we get something juicy. Well, actually, it might be pretty decent. He's out of cards, but so are we. Kinda. So Mage still owns Shaman. It's like that in Standard too. At least it used to be. I don't know. It's probably a counterspell. We'll see. We need our healing, of course. Alright, if that's counterspell, we're gonna do this. Oh, it isn't. Wow. But that's a little bit too little too late, though. We need to do this. It's over. Yeah, it's over. He has lethal on board, but... Interesting, it would have been over for Dr. Boom anyway. Alright, let's go ahead and queue up for another one. Mage is always a bad... I hate when people say well played, especially when you play a piece of shit deck like the Tempo Mage. We just fell behind. I think my biggest mistake was using Lava Burst. I mean, Volcano too soon. Yeah, I gained tempo, but whatever. And plus, I don't feel good, so I'm pretty sure I had a lot of sloppy plays. Another thing is that this deck might need a lot more area effect, especially or de-evolve. Probably gonna get at least one copy of de-evolve in here. All right, so for Paladin, we don't want the Doctor. All right, Ducks Deluxe. Let's see. Here's the pack. Shaman. Well, I'll take the win now. All right, let's go ahead and queue up. So yeah, maybe we could get some more area effect. Yeah, this deck I think needs more of it just to offhand. I mean that's just one match though, but we'll see. Healing, maybe taking out that second healing one wasn't that great. And actually, that last turn I could have maybe got a little bit more longevity out of. Actually, against Druid, I wouldn't mind keeping that, but we need early game. I don't know. I definitely didn't play that game that well. Hex against Druid's excellent, especially if he innervates something out. And he has coins, so he could get something out quick. I have no idea what Druids are running. They're probably an aggressive deck. Volcano will be good if that's the case. Don't want to give up on this deck, though. Like I said, just one small game sample is nothing to write home about, but... I think area effect or more card draw, maybe a second Drake would definitely be good. No, like I said, I probably didn't play it that well. Man, I ran out of water. But anyways, and then at the end of this will probably be the last one. Hopefully this weekend I'll feel a lot better so I could grind some ranks. This season's been kind of a dud for me between, wow, okay, so this guy's probably free to play, I'm assuming. Between losing the computer, then a couple days of that, getting a replacement, then being sick, plus some dog issues, I haven't had a lot of time to play. But hopefully that'll change in September. I don't know if you guys prefer Wild or Standard. I do play both. I tend to play Wild more, as I get really fed up with the Tempo Mages. But we'll see. We'll do a mixture of both. They both are fun. Maybe some Arena. I haven't really done Arena for the site channel for a long time. Alright, guy, come on. But anyways, the whole object of this deck is obviously overload. Get your your Snow Fury Giants cheap. Use Echo, Spirit Echo. Maybe 2 Spirit Echoes will be better. Wow, okay. that from the print? Oh, okay, I was gonna say who runs that. Alright, so we're not gonna... Well, I mean, we could technically hex that, right? Because that's gonna be tough to deal with. But we're just gonna do this. Man, as much as I'd love it, we're gonna take a lot of damage, but that way it's guaranteed to take care of it next turn. I mean, I could have technically hexed it, but I don't know. That to me is not a good move.
We will devour this.
Interesting. Well, now I'm going to take a lot more damage, right? We're going to have to hex something because there's no way I'm going to keep taking... Ooh, we're out of mana. We'll just chill. So that might have been a mistake not... well, we'll probably do Volcano, or we'll see. Yeah, that Millhouse is such a risky play, but if you can get it to stick, it's really powerful. Look at how much damage I've taken. Alright, so... Oh, man. We have a heal. We're probably going to have to put... The thing is, this is so annoying. We're going to have to hex this. We can't keep taking damage. Next turn we have the Drake. And if things get a little... hairy, we could Volcano, worst case, but I love keeping Hex for a real threat, but yeah, I can't keep taking all that damage. Or it took, what, over 8? Or no, actually, yeah, more, so. Should have maybe hexed it from the beginning, but it would have been a big tempo swing, but Druid's going to have a lot of threats I'm going to have to deal with. Hopefully we'll get some of our threats. The Drake's not a threat, obviously, but it's the minion he has to deal with. Millhouse, you never see that. I actually got that from Prince once and played against a mage and I actually did excellent. Wow, this guy's really... See, Devolve, I think, is going to be big. Now, look at that. It's going to be so tough to get through. We'll see. We could, worst case scenario, if it gets floods the board, we could get something else.
Job's done.
Oh, wow. It's going to be so tough for him to remove. If we don't play that, we could play that so we could go deal with that because we got to get rid of that. So this deck, I'm excuse me, definitely want to continue using. I'm pretty sure it needs a lot of fine tuning, but we'll see.
I wonder.
This guy, he must be playing on a phone or a tablet. It takes so long to do his moves. If I could combo that, that's good. You know, Ancestral Spirit might be better than Spirit Echo, because then you the minions die and come back right away on your board. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of do it for potential card draw. If you can get it for Snow Furies, the Lunch King, White Eyes, etc. That's a pretty good stat minion. Well, we're just taking so much damage, but we need as... We can't just leave that up, so what we're going to have to do is... We actually could... Man. I hate to do that, though, but it would be such a big... This would be a big tempo swing, too, but we can't just leave that on. We need to get rid of it. I hate doing this. I mean, I could do this, and we only have 4 mana. We're not going to be able to... I guess we could play that for tempo, too. Yeah, let's do that. I'd rather not get rid of... hopefully we get a lucky roll. Wow. That's a huge... Yeah, I like that play better. We're not so overloaded. Next turn we have options. And we're not anywhere near death. I do float on mana, but that's fine. We need more card draw. We got our mana tied. Hopefully we get some bigger threats.
How long?
No, he's some kind of token blade, so we're gonna have... Hopefully he'll float the board so we can get rid of it. We're gonna probably do that. So he's just interested in going face. Alright, so... Ooh, if we could roll... What is it called? We could actually, man. I don't know. Is it better just to kill everything on board? Let's do this. Let's be a little optimistic. Ugh, it's horrible. At least we cleared 2 of them. Next turn we do have, and we're at decent health rates. I'm not the 4/7 is gonna chip away though. We got a lot of stuff this guy hopefully won't be able to deal with. So he has to have something to kill it, otherwise he wouldn't use Dirty Right. Like that. Oh man, so close. We could actually... We're gonna have to use that because we'll do this. Alright, so we're gonna flood the board. Let's eat out this. As much it's gonna lose it. But the reason I'm doing that is so I guaranteed to kill that. Whoops, oh man, that mouse. I still need to get a new mouse. And okay, so we got a lot of things next turn. I don't know if that was the best play, but we'll see. There's no way we could have dealt with his elemental unless we got our hex. We already used one. Alright, so we might not have enough mana, but our opponents... Ooh, yeah, well, we do, right? We could actually technically do that plus this. But I think getting the 8 on board is much better and we're not overloaded. Next turn we just have so much.
All realities.
That's not good. We could actually ignore that and put that taunt up. But then it gets, he looks like he's taunting or has buffs. Let's see. As much as I would love to put that, I think we're going to flood the board. We'll get rid of the mana next turn. We're going to kill that so we get a lot of tempo, even though he could easily deal with that next turn. But I don't want him buffing it, and I need the board. Alright, it's not too bad. Actually, that's really good. Obviously, he's going to die, but if I could combo it with that and this, I'll gain a lot of momentum. He's out of cards. Interesting. Who plays that effing spell? Well, we need area effect. Well, since that's the case, we're just going face. We need, gee, I think Lightning Storm is really good. Ooh, Totem go. Obviously, those two are going to die, but hopefully we're going to get something good. Frostmourne's excellent. Who runs that spell? Serious? He's going to be able to take out 3 minions? Wow, okay. Such a meme deck. We're going to take a lot of damage, but... he has to trade, but unfortunately he can't trade favorably. He's done. Unless he gets a taunt. Then I have Frost.
scourge will devour all.
Really, dude? You going to town?
Big plans.
Anyways, I made a mistake. I gave him a win. But it was still a good game.
For no one.
Anyways, let's see if we can do a real game. But I totally miscalculated lethal there, actually. But it was fun. I give him a win. He's obviously has a bad deck. But anyways, this deck's pretty good. I like it, but let's see if we could concentrate. I apologize for that horrendous misplay, but I feel like crap. Let's see if we can get another win. Or a win. I definitely didn't calculate that. Well, plus the pressure of that speed, I think, helped him, right? I was a little bit ahead of myself. It was still an interesting game. Okay, Hunter, let's hope this goes better. Let me see if I can focus.
Begin.
Ugh, I do not feel good. I shouldn't even be making this. Excuse me. That dragon never sees play, but it's kind of cool because if you can't deal with it, then it pressures you. You could actually get big mistakes when people rushing. All the early game this deck has, and I get another. Wow, Cora, one of my favorites. That's gonna be hard. Well, so it looks like maybe the deck's not that good, guys. I don't know. Let's see. Sloppy play, mages own shaman traditionally, but the druid I should have won. I wasn't thinking. It's still fun. An Aspire Hunter? Well, great. I don't have enough mana to deal with that. Let's give him something to kill. Next turn we'll be able to deal with it. Wow, instead of playing that though, no, that's better because this thing could potentially really. We won't have mana to do it though. But
Do you hear its call?
all right, there's nothing but memes on it. I think we should put down that to absorb a bunch of damage, but I don't think it's a good idea. We gotta kill this. So he could do 4 damage alone with the hero power, so that's a lot, but let's see. We might play our Earth Elemental. He's probably gonna have a hard time removing it, but he could have deadly shots. We'll get that spell too. We gotta play that. I know it's gonna die. Or we could get a bigger Tempest when we do this. I don't know. We're gonna have to trade into it anyway, right? So I don't know if that's the best term, but at least I develop a minion. This probably would have been better, but I don't like sending a minion out with huge amount of overload just to die.
Are you my master?
Yeah, this guy has a basic deck. If somebody's trading that, I guess he doesn't care. Alright, so that's a little bit better. We don't have a way to kill any of those minions, but wow, we're taking so much damage. We could do this and this to give him 2 things to kill, but it's most likely gonna die. I mean, he has 7 or 6 power on board. Hunter could come up with 2 easy. So I don't know, maybe this deck's... What? Oh, okay. Maybe this deck is not all that great after all. We need more area effect. I could definitely tell you that. This is a greedy play, but the only way we're gonna ever win against the only way we're gonna win against the hunter is just put stuff on the board. Hopefully we get some healing. Some of these decks, like here with these ranks, they're tough because you don't know what you're gonna get. You don't really start getting good decks till later on. All right. We need some spells because we're way low. Damn it, man, we don't have enough,
Charge roar! Charge roar!
Hopefully we'll get a healing. So we got a big board now, and that taunt is excellent. Next turn we could combo this and this. If I had enough mana, I would have done it last turn, but we'll see. We need healing. I think this deck just needs some minor tuning. I don't think Lava Shock might not be a thing to keep. Maybe. It's kind of a cheap removal. Alright, so that's going to be kind of good next turn. He's obviously going to get rid of the 7-1, otherwise he'd be extremely stupid. We'll get some decent healing here. No, we're not going to. Okay, good. Go face, dude. Go face like a noob hunter that you are. Still not out of it, but we have an awesome Spirit Echo to get Howl back and all that. He needs more support. He's good, but another Unleash the Hounds would be pretty devastating right now. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage plus 0 power. He has near lethal. I don't think I'm gonna be greedy with the Spirit Echo here. I need to get a big thing on the board. Gotta love hunters, man. They always own. Oh, the king is so good, but you see.
Twilight calls. Fist!
I fight.
Fist! Warriors of the frozen wastes.
Oh, that's actually good. I got lethal if I can live. I got lethal, but I don't. If they have 4 damage, it's gonna be so easy for him to do 2 damage automatically from hero power, kill command. Oh well. So the deck definitely isn't perfect. It's kind of tough. The games I've played, I hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely made a lot of mistakes, but I'm really out of it, and I apologize for that. But I think it'll have some good stuff. We need more card draw, more.
They're gonna be rich.
Really, dude.
You might feel a little tingle. Say hello to my little friend.
I'm still not even remotely close. We're gonna use Spirit Echo to get him back. Hopefully we get Healing Wave, because we're dead next turn no matter what. No, but we have lethal. That was pure luck. Wow. He had a piece of crap deck, though. I'm not going to let him about it. But let's do a preview. It's still a lot of fun. We're probably going to stay in Wild. We still have Devolve Shaman we could do, but let's see. Maybe we'll go. You know what? We're probably going to do this. This is something I came up with. It looks like it'd be a lot of fun. And I'll talk about it more when I actually do it. But just take a quick glance. It's some unique stuff like this. The Fisherman instead of more. So there's some good stuff about that, some bad. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed and take care. And I hope I feel better soon. Bye.